You insolent fuck! You think you're so funny pulling that shit, huh? Calling on angels during our race? Cut the fucking shit. Angels don't appear any and everywhere. They especially don't get involved with street races when demons are involved. And none of my people called them. So, who else did? Is that how you think this works? You cheat with some angels and our pact is kept intact? Hate to burst your bubble, but you just invoked something much worse. And I'm gonna have so much fun watching every denizen of hell drag you down for this.
Wow, so you're a cheater and stupid. I'm gonna enjoy this. Well, you haven't proven that you didn't cheat. As I said, none of my crew did it. Those angels seemed awfully interested in helping you win. So what's the explanation for that, Ghost Rider? I just said they don't just appear. So start explaining, or I'm gonna throw your ass down to one of the 9 rings myself.
Halt, demon! You have no rights to harm this human.
Human? You're human? Oh, that's fucking rich. The one time that Lucifer himself actually listens to one of my suggestions, it's when he's trying to spite my ass.
If you two are quite done...
Fuck off, Feather Duster.
What are you doing on Earth? This isn't angel territory.
I'm actually here for the one known as the Ghost Rider. Yes, I'm the angel Harley. More specifically, your guardian angel. And I am here to intercede on your behalf against this demon.
Oh, no, you don't. A pact is a pact, and cheaters get punished when they try to weasel their way around one.
I agree, demon.
My name is Joaquin. Say it before I attach that halo of yours to my ride and give you a taste of what LA's asphalt is like.
Right, Joaquin. The Ghost Rider did not cheat. They were assisted by the powers of heaven itself, under the will of the higher celestials.
What?
Well, my ward, heaven has high hopes for you, and even though we were confident that you could win against that...
Ladies, get me some chains!
Joaquin, we knew you had a chance of winning against Joaquin, but we needed to be sure that you did, so that the will of the higher celestials could be fulfilled as it was meant to be. I wouldn't quite word it as cheating, more so as providing assistance to the obstacles of the racetrack, against Joaquin specifically.
Ladies, chains and a pair of hedge clippers. I'm sending heaven their first home-cooked pair of fried angel wings. Oh, you stay in your lane, Ghost Rider. I'll be back for you. But someone cheated here, and now under the covenant between the heaven and hells, I have every right to punish that walking golden prick beside you.
Actually, I have a token of pardon.
What?
My dear ward, this is what I believe you humans call a parlay. Well, between the heavens and hells, there is a code of conduct that allows us to intercede in affairs between each other, so long as we present a token that the offended party desires. In this case, I've brought Joaquin here a binding contract for something he might like.
I don't do contracts, Angel.
You'll want to read that one. I promise that you'll be most interested to read what it has to offer.
Ladies, hold off on the clippers.
Oi!
You, hand me the damn paper.
Well, in crude terms, yes, we essentially bribe each other to help sort out affairs. It's not my preferred method of handling business, but it was the only thing that the demons would agree to, and it frankly keeps the peace. You live as long as we do, and you learn that the world isn't black and white, and neither is heaven or hell. You just have to be comfortable working in the gray areas. Trust me, you'll learn as you go, and you'll see. Is the contract to your liking?
Yeah, it seems solid. Too bad it's a fake. This is a fake. It has to be.
I assure you that the deal is quite real. It was signed by the head archangel himself.
Is that so? Pipe down, Ghost Rider. This isn't your business.
Please speak to my ward with a much better tone.
Focus on the deal. Any mishaps, and I'll be taking your head as the one who presented this to me.
No need to get violent now. I promise that the deal is real. Every term listed is binding to heaven.
Fine. Token accepted. Seems like it's your lucky day, Ghost Rider. What was in that contract isn't your business. What you need to focus on is that draw. We both won, so by the laws of our contracts, both conditions are fulfilled. Yeah, I'll still go back to hell under the terms of our agreement. If you're willing to go with me.
What is he talking about?
Right, I forgot. Angels don't have the same eyes and ears that they used to over the mortal realm. Your ward over there agreed to a challenge between myself and them. If they lost, then their soul was mine to take. If I lost, then I would go back to hell. And since we tied, both outcomes need to be resolved. So the Ghost Rider gives me their soul, I go back to hell. And since their soul is my property now, if I go to hell, then so do they.
Why would you agree to that?
Them's the rules, babes. Well, now that you mention it, there is another way we can resolve the contract. Nullifying it.
If that happens, then you'll both be released from your prior agreement and escape the consequences of that contract. However, both of you will owe the other a favor that you can each ask for at any point you wish.
I wouldn't call it a favor. More like compensation of mutual losses. I don't know what I want to ask you for yet.
Joaquin actually does have the right to do that, my ward.
And so do you, provided that you agree to nullify the contract. You don't have to, but the alternative is spending more time with me in hell.
This is coercion!
Congrats. You've pointed out the obvious. Want a prize of wings. This is a deal between us. The angel can't do anything to stop it. And frankly, your options don't look good enough to let him try to stop it. So take it or leave it, Ghost Rider.
ありがとうございました
Pleasure doing business with you. Now, as for that favor,
You said you didn't know what you wanted!
I didn't then. I do now. Keep up, Harley. In any case, I want you to do me a favor and make sure that no harm comes to me from yourself or any agents of heaven or hell. You say bodyguard, I say meat shield. Same thing, different attitudes. Nuh-uh. You can't refuse my favor, Ghost Rider. Should you decide to, then I'll have the right to punish you for your transgressions myself. And there won't be anything that your guardian angel will do to stop me, because he used up his one pardon.
He's right. Every demon and angel is granted the usage of one pardon per century. If you do break this contract, then I cannot help you.
And should you not fulfill your duty, well, you'll see soon enough. Yeah, watch closely. Ladies! Come and show the newbie what happens when they try to back out of their word. And remember not to hold back. I like it rough.
Sheldon!
I'm afraid that he is serious. You'll have to dispatch his crew so that you can avoid harming him. If you don't, then I fear you'll be feeling quite sore for a while. You are a Ghost Rider. You can beat them, and I shall assist you if you find yourself struggling. What do you mean? How did I do that? This is a common ability for most of our kind, and it is an ability you yourself have. Had no one explained to you how to make use of your anthropos before? Yes, that's what they are called. Did no one teach you this? Is this your first mission? Okay, this is okay. We'll be fine. Just follow my lead and I'll show you how to combat these threats.
Are you two done talking? Or are you going to fight now?